Yo, what's up? And you've tuned into another edition of Moving Forward with Dave. I'm your host, Dave. Haven't been here in a while. Took some time off. Get my head straight, do some other stuff. You know, I just don't do this kind of stuff. But I got two topics that we're going to talk to today. One that really pisses me off, and one that's just absolutely the greatest thing in the world. Now, the one thing that pisses me off is the censorship that's going on right before this election. This midterm elections. So we're going to discuss this and alternatives to finding information. I've been a victim of this censorship here on this channel over opinions. So I have to be very careful of how I word things or say things, because at this point I believe it's not even if you're putting misinformation out there. I think if you're not putting the right information out there, I think we're getting to that point right now. We'll discuss that too. And the second thing is, how about those motherfucking Seahawks last night? God damn, we're definitely going to talk about those goddamn Seahawks last night and Geno Smith. Stick around. Okay, so like I said, I've been a victim of censorship now. I posted a video a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. This was an opinion piece. It was by a news station. It was clearly stated it was an opinion piece, but the powers that be on certain channels, I was able to put this on almost any other channel I have had, and I had no problem with it anywhere else, but pretty much here on YouTube, which is unfortunate. And hopefully we can get that resolved, and we don't have to go down the road of real censorship, because that's not a road that I don't think anybody really wants to go down. Because, you know, this is my point here, and I'm going to make my point really quick, really clear. The censorship right now maybe helping with your narrative, your current narrative, your current political party, your current whatever you're trying to get through right now. If that censorship is helping you and you're not speaking out about it, I see your short-term thinking about this, but you need to start thinking about this in a long term. Because when the power swings back the other way and the pendulum comes back, because it always does, go through history. The next generation will be rebellious against whatever you put out there right now. And the one after that, and the one after that, it's just a real cycle that just keeps going around and around. But when the pendulum does swing back, that power that you gave to just get through by any means necessary, this is a big problem that we've been having, this by any means necessary crap. You're only going to make it worse for everybody else on the other end, because when the other guy gets the power, they're going to use it for their agenda and whatever they need to use it for. So we all have to kind of stand together with this censorship thing. I understand that you don't want to hear what I have to say. Then don't tune into it, but don't shut me down for saying it. Especially if it's an opinion-related piece, and I am telling you up front that this is an opinion-related piece. That is a bunch of horse shit, because opinions are opinions. That's like me saying, I like chocolate ice cream, and the guy at YouTube says, well, we don't like chocolate ice cream. That's it. Take him off because he likes chocolate ice cream. That's where, I mean, an extreme, crazy, metaphorically stated, but that's kind of where we're heading when we allow these kind of things to fucking happen. These things have happened to me. These things have happened to prominent guys. These things have happened to small guys. And it's only going to get ramped up and ratcheted up a little more as we get closer to these midterms. Because we all know that these midterms are pretty much a disaster for Democrats. This is going to be an absolute bloodbath. It should be on every freaking level. So the censorship machine is getting rolled out right now. Be very careful and listen. We never should get behind any type of censorship, especially behind opinions when they're clearly stated their opinions. And I'm going to leave it right there. So you have to understand right now, this is what they got. This is the playbook. The censorship is the playbook. It's very unfortunate that big tech and liberals in general are aligning themselves with mega corporations and censorship. It's almost incredibly crazy when you think about these people. They were hippies, the damn the man, and all of that. And now here they are, like, you got the Dropkick Murphys out here talking all of this stupid shit. And they were a punk band, like, damn the man, fuck government and all this. And now you're sitting back screaming, govern me harder, daddy. That's disappointing. To say the least disappointing. Yeah, like I said, this censorship shit, it's the craziest shit. And if you think that their machine isn't getting ramped up right now to try to create another narrative, or the next few weeks a cop's going to kill a kid, and racism, and they're going to throw everything they got, every little dirty trick in the book. They're going to try to connect everything to the fucking nameless one, Donald Trump. We all know that's going to happen. They're basically just standing up there right now telling you they're not going to do anything. They're basically not going to do anything. Everything is wonderful in the land of fucking make-believe for these people. And they're going to say, oh my God, Trump's a threat to democracy and all these ultra mega voters. And now we're going to slip them all into Republicans. They're so good at it. And how they're just like attack you with tags, and they put these tags on it, people. They are absolutely the masters of it. Putting, this one's this, and this one's that, and that one's this, and who's that, and this and that, and defining people. It is unbelievable how you cannot see this. But with all of that said, you got to look. This is the only thing they have left. It's a desperation move. It is an absolute folly to even think that they could present anything that has helped us or worked for us in any way, shape, or form. This country is a freaking disaster right now. And it's a direct link to the people that you have in the White House. Your people in the White House have appointed people in positions of power all throughout this country that have no idea what they're doing in that position. Down to the Secretary of State, the Treasury, the freaking monkeypox freaking dude, I don't know, the advisor, down to all of these people. They're just in place that I don't think these people know what they're doing at all. And like I said, this is my opinion. And please don't take me down for that, because it's just an opinion here, YouTube. So with all of that said, please pay attention to the censorship. Pay attention to what they're trying to silence. Not who they're trying to silence, what they're trying to silence. Please, I beg of you, pay attention before it's too late. Because when the pendulum swings the other way, and you try to say, oh no, that's not, it might be too late, man. It might be too late. Okay, now, let's talk about the Seattle Seahawks. How good was that fucking game last night? Russell Wilson coming in. They're ready to crown his fucking ass. They're ready to, it's a coronation. It's Russell Wilson, Russell Wilson, Russell Wilson, Russell Wilson. The guy wanted out of Seattle, the whole nine. Oh, I want more control. I want this. Winning that game yesterday was such a psychological win for the organization. You have no idea how big that was. You traded your franchise quarterback away, which I never, ever, I may be in the majority here, but I never was a huge Russell Wilson fan. I think he rode the back of a fucking all-time great defense, all-time, top 5, guaranteed, Legion of Boom, once-in-a-generation running back in Marshawn Lynch, and you rode the back of this to a championship. So I'm not sure, when people say Russell Wilson is the reason why we won a championship. No, he wasn't the reason why we didn't win a championship. It was great, but he wasn't the reason why we won a championship. But he was the reason why we lost a championship. We can all remember the interception in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. We had them bastards. We had them. And we try to win Russell Wilson, the MVP, instead of handing the ball off to Marshawn Lynch and go ahead and win in this game. There's that. So him saying, I want to see out of Seattle in a subtle way, blah, 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 blah. He's not going to give us a pay cut type thing, to keep him. We can't build a team around him because he wants too much money. So we fucking end up trading him away to the Denver Broncos, and we get a bunch of picks. and a bunch of players. I'm going to show you an interview of one of the players. This was absolutely how it really was. A lot of these people are going to tell you, oh, well, we came to play and we do our job and blah, 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 blah. All the cookie cutter freaking shit that everybody says. No, this was some real emotion, and I'm going to play that for you fucking right now. Let's do it.
Shelby, you were part of this trade, and I know all the talk in this, heading into this game, was about Russell Wilson and about him coming back. But you heard the Geno Smith chants. You heard what was going on in this building. What kind of statement is this for this team?
It's a 1-0 statement. You know what I mean? We come out here, everybody doubted us. Everyone made this about Russ. You feel me? We made this about the Seattle Seahawks. Come out here, you know, play good ball for 4 quarters, come out with the W. Nobody expected us to win except us. It's always going to be us.
The defensive line made a statement in the red zone. Talk about the statement you guys made, causing multiple fumbles inside the 5.
Well, that's what happens when you trade one of your D linemen to the other team. We sit here and make plays, all of us. And that's what happens when you get 2 goal line stops. Right there, a win. Can't draw it up any better than that, man.
Last one is a negative, though. Jamal Adams going down for you guys as a defense. How big of a loss is that for you guys?
It's a huge loss, and we're going to do this for him. You know, he was a very integral part of our defense, and, you know, we had to go out there and grind and get this done for him. You know, we'll figure out other stuff out later. But, you know, we're going to enjoy this 1-0 today. You know, we got to come around and play San Fran on a short week. But, hey, this is football, baby.
Last one I have for you. I was standing on the sideline watching you go absolutely insane. How much did this mean to you personally?
All I have to say is, let's ride.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what every Seahawks fan was really fucking thinking. The number 12 is greater than the number 3. Always, my friends. So winning that game was such a psychological win, because now we can easily say, hey, whoop, let's move forward. We're rebuilding. We got a lot of things that are going to happen bad to us, but it didn't happen to us on Monday night. And every freaking one of you said we didn't have a goddamn shot. How you like me now, Steve Young? They got no shot. They threw away the Super Bowl ticket. Shut the fuck up. Ain't seen you on TV eating your crow today. I got a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper for you. How about that? Anyway, Hawks got a long season ahead of them. I don't see us making the playoffs. I see, you know, maybe 5-6 wins. But as long as we got that one on Monday night was a big one. That was a win. That was a total team win. I was elated by that win. I was like I got hit by lightning. Complete shock and absolute euphoria. Hopefully we can pull this back again. Hearing the crowd going, Geno, 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 was wonderful. Hopefully we win this one. This week we're going up against the Niners. We're 8.5-point dogs, which we probably should be. Niners got embarrassed by the Bears this week. Let's see what happens. You know, 8.5 dogs. You don't got a shot. I've heard that one before. Where have I heard that one before? Well, with all that's just been said, thank you for tuning in to another edition of Moving Forward with Dave. I'm glad you're still sticking around. I want you guys to go to my Rumble station. It's very important. It's Triggermaster 12 at Rumble. This is where I keep the videos that places take down. They're all there. So if you ever see a number missing in like Moving Forward with Dave, episode 38, and all of a sudden you see episode 40, 39's right there. Unfiltered, uncensored, for you to be the judge. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless the freedom-loving people of this world that are tired of this bullshit. And God bless the goddamn Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith, you motherfucker. See you next time. Take care of yourself.